Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to this K-Plans. I hope you all are doing great and watching our YouTube videos. So we are back again with another informative vlog, and this time we are covering how to get your medical reimbursement done in Luxembourg. So in this vlog, we will be covering all the information you need to know for your medical reimbursement. So now let's get started. Firstly, let's understand how medical reimbursement works in Luxembourg. So in Luxembourg, you get a health card. 88% of your medical expenses can be covered with the help of that health card through CNS. Now, let's take an example. Let's say if you have a bill of 100 euros, 88 euros will be reimbursed by CNS. Now, the remaining 12 euros can also be reimbursed, and how? We'll talk about it in vlog later. One important thing to note, if you are new in Luxembourg, your healthcare card will take some time to arrive. For us, it took 2 months to get our CNS card. But don't worry, any medical expenses you will have can also be reimbursable because CNS has timeline of 3 months. So any medical expenses occurs within these 3 months can be reimbursed. Second and most important point, we get a lot of questions related to dependent as well. So if you are here with your dependent will also be covered with CNS. She or he will have a separate CNS card. Please note, when you visit a doctor here in Luxembourg, you will have to pay the doctor fees completely and you get the reimbursement afterwards. But when you go to purchase the medicine with the prescription, there while buying the medicines, the 88% of the total amount will be deducted automatically and you will just have to pay 12%. Just make sure that you are carrying your CNS card. And in case if you are new in Luxembourg and you do not have a CNS card or you have forgotten your CNS card, what you can do, you can make the payment of entire bill and then claim it later with your other bills. Now let's discuss how to get your reimbursement done. So there are two ways to get the reimbursement done. Number one, you can send your bills to CNS office. How do you do that? So for that, you need to prepare an envelope. In that envelope, you need to put your original bill. But just make sure that you are clicking a picture of that bill before you put that in envelope. Along with that, you also need to put your bank details if you are sending it for the first time. Now, you need to put the address on the envelope. So the address is shown on the screen. At the back side of the envelope, you should also put your home address. Just in case if the envelope doesn't get delivered to CNS office, it should reach back to you because you put the original bill in the envelope.
I'm preparing the envelope here, and of course you can write it down. I'm just being lazy here.
This is the CNS address and here we have put our home address. And now we are going to put this bill into the envelope. After preparing the envelope, now you need to drop your envelope into the yellow box, which can be near to your house, or there is second option, you can visit any CNS office. They always have a drop box in front of their office. You can drop it there. Also, one suggestion from our side, you should also log into Wondershare.lu website and put your bank details there as well, just to avoid any confusion. Once you send the documents, it could take 20 to 30 days to get the reimbursement into your bank account. Now, the other option is to get your reimbursement immediately if your bill is not older than 14 days and it is more than 100 euros. So as always, we share our experience with you guys. Today also, we have a bill of 179 euros, which we want to get reimbursed from CNS office. We have already taken an appointment. Our bill is not older than 14 days. Now, let's visit the CNS office and get the reimbursement done.
Here we are sharing how to book an appointment through CNS. So you need to log in to cns.public.lu website. Here you can see the option to book an appointment. You have to click on that. As soon as you do that, it will ask you a security question. You need to answer that. Then of course you have to accept the conditions. Then continue. Now we hold CNS card, that is why we are selecting CNS here. If you have a different card, you can make the selection accordingly. By the way, you can also translate this page from here. So translate it to English. Now it is just saying that I authorize the CNS to contact me in order to improve the customer service. I say no. And then here I need to put my detail. Last name, first name. Are you insured with CNS? Of course, yes. Your identification number. Email ID. And then again we need to put the email ID, contact number, and then we go to the next step. After that, subject, check or instant transfer. So now from here you need to select the agency. CNS has multiple offices here in Luxembourg. We always select the one which is closer to our house, this one, but you can make the selection according to your location. Now here are two conditions to get an appointment to get the reimbursement with CNS: that your bill should not be older than 15 days and the amount should be more than 100 euros. After this, you can go to the next step. Now here you will see the available slots. So from 4th to 8th September they don't have anything. From 11th to 15th also they don't have anything. But on 19th and 21st September they do have few slots available. So now after selecting the time, you can move to the next step. Confirm the entry. By the way, it is not mandatory that you have to book an appointment only to the nearest CNS office. You can, if you are not getting a slot there, you can book in the other CNS office as well.
So we have reached CNS office. So when you book an appointment, you get this email. In this email, you will also get the confirmation slip. Now here you see they have given us this QR code. I can use this QR code to get inside the office, or I can use my CNS card. So I'm going to use this. Let's go. Now I'll take out the receipt. Got it. So we have got this receipt from CNS. Now let's see how much is reimbursed. So as you can see, we had the bill of 179 euros, out of which we have got the reimbursement of 157 euros in our bank account. So there was two options to either get this amount in our bank account, and second option was to get the cash. And if you will opt for cash, they will give you a check which you will need to take to the post Lux office and get the cash from there. And in our case, since we opted for bank account, they transferred it immediately. Now let's talk about the remaining amount. So as you know that we had bill of 179 euros and we just got the reimbursement of 157 in our bank account. So the remaining 21 euros can also be claimed through CMCM. And that is why we have got this receipt, because we will need to send this original receipt to the CMCM office. And now, if you have sent your bill to CNS through the post, in that case, once your reimbursement is done, this receipt will be uploaded to the Gushiyet site. In case, if you have not registered with Gushiyet, in that case, this receipt will be sent to you through the post. So now let's talk about the remaining 12%, how to get reimbursement done for that. So in our case, we are registered with CMCM through our employer. CMCM is a different insurance company here. But in case if your employer has not registered you with a different insurance company to cover the remaining amount, you can do it on your own. It will be a paid service and it is not mandatory, it is completely optional. So this was all about how to get your medical reimbursement done in Luxembourg. Do share this vlog with somebody who's new to Luxembourg and looking for information. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Namaste.